What is up guys? Today I've got a quick tip which will help you carry more games or at least have a much bigger impact and a higher chance of winning. Now this is especially good if you're learning a new role or if you're in a role that you don't main, but even if you're in your main role, it will train you to always have as big an impact as possible. The thing is, like, a lot of you guys don't tend to be the reason you're losing a game, right? You don't feed all the time, you don't go AFK, well I hope you guys don't anyway, but you need to change that from not losing a game to being the reason your team is winning the game. This is the whole point, okay? Most of you will coast through your games, you'll farm, you'll lane okay, you'll wait for something to happen and then you'll react. Think of this like something else, like if you're a boxer, right? And you're standing there waiting for the other guy to punch you first. Like, nobody does that. You don't just stand there waiting for him to hit you, you hit him first. So the easiest way to train yourself to have a bigger impact in the game and act first is to focus on one cooldown, one ability or one item, and every time it is up, you use that to prompt yourself and ask yourself, okay, it's ready again, it's up, what can I do? Now if you do this, then like every 90 seconds or something you'll be making a play, you'll be doing something on the map and you'll be getting your team ahead. It's also fine if there's nothing to do, like sometimes there is just no lane to gank, there's nowhere to roam, you can't kill anyone, at least you're looking around the map and you have an excuse why you can't make a play. That all sounds obvious, right? And it is, it's simple, all of you can do it no matter what elo you are, and that's why it's such a good way of forcing yourself to do something in the game. Let me give you a couple of examples, right, and we'll start in the jungle. So with Rengar, his ultimate is the main way you gank. It's something you want to wait for before you gank, and actually most junglers are the same, like Gragas, Sejuani with their ultimates and their Righteous Glory. So you'll notice in these clips, every time my ultimate is up, I try and use it as soon as possible. So my mindset is like 20 seconds before the ult is back up, I look, I decide where I want to go, and I start to prepare. I get my 5 Frosty stacks, I base, get full health, and then I run straight to that lane to ultimate as soon as it's ready. Another example would be mid Annie, okay? You can one-shot someone with your ultimate, so every time it's up, you should be thinking, okay, who can I kill, where can I go? In the clips that are running, you can see that when my ultimate is back up, I'm playing more forward, more aggressive, and I'm looking for a chance to use it. If you want to look at AD, like Ashe is the perfect example. You have your ultimate and every time it's up you should be thinking, okay, can I fire it mid lane and get a kill? Can I fire it in my lane and get a kill? You should be trying to use it as much as possible. Now some of you might think this is really obvious, but there is a reason why champions that can do this have such high win rates below Diamond Elo. It gives you a really specific way of making an impact in the game, it hands you your win conditions on a play, and that is how you win solo queue. You can sit back, you can farm, maybe get a kill if someone ganks you, and yeah, you'll do alright, but you're not exactly carrying, you're not making plays, and you're not really having an impact in the game. Just to prove my point, finally, with the champions that work so well with this, and funnily enough have a really high win rate at lower elo, Sivir and Ashe are the two ADs. They have huge ultimates and they can make plays every time it's off cooldown. For the mid lane, Annie and Ahri are two of the best. Again, they both have huge ultimates that force you to go aggressive and try and get kills whenever it's available. Hopefully this shows you that this idea, the whole training yourself to have more of an impact by using an ability or an item as a prompt, is a big way you can have more of an impact in the game. It does work better when you're ahead, admittedly, but if you use this, then you will stop throwing as much because you'll be making these better plays, and even when you're behind, it sometimes gives you a way back into the game. I hope you found this quick tip useful, and if you want to see more of these, I definitely do have a couple of others for solo queue, and if you have any questions about what you want to use as a trigger on like a specific champion, then feel free to leave a comment asking, and I'll do my best to answer as many as I can. That is all for this time though, so I will catch you in my next video.
Yeah.